Good morning, Primary 6. I'm Mrs. Rania, your math teacher. Today we will talk about how to calculate the distance between 2 points in the coordinate plan. Okay, at the beginning, let's see how to find the distance between 2 points on an array or on a number line. It's the same meaning. For example, the length of OR equal the number of the ending point minus number of the starting point, which means R minus O. Okay, R here equals what? It's 3, and O equals what? 0. So it will be 3 minus 0 equal 3. Okay? The distance between 2 points on a straight line, the same meaning. But here we have negative integers. So the length of AB equals the absolute value of number of the ending point minus number of the starting point. Same formula, but I'll put absolute value. That's all. So equals the absolute value of B minus A. A was equal 3, B equals negative 2, which means it will be 5. Okay, because it's 3 minus negative 2, which means 5. Here, I want to calculate the distance between 2 points in the coordinate plane. How? This example represents a coordinate plane, has 3 line segment. So, at the beginning, I want to find the distance between AB. Okay, by using the same formula, which means ending point minus starting point, so it will be 3 minus negative 3, which means equal 6. And of course, I'll use the absolute value 6. Why? Because I'm calculating distance, so the number must be positive. The length of EF equals the absolute value of negative 4 minus 5 between absolute value equals 9. Okay, it's 9 units. Okay, say CD equals the absolute value of 7 minus negative 6 equals 13. Another exercise, use the following number line to find. I have here a number line which has a lot of dots and variables, and I want you to calculate the length of AC. Okay, the absolute value of A represent what and C represent what? I start with the ending point, which means negative 4 minus negative 9 between absolute values equals 5. GD, the length of GD equals the absolute value of negative 1, negative 8. Or sorry, negative 1 minus 8. It's the same meaning. Equals 9. Because here it's between absolute value 6, so it will be negative 9. So it's a distance, which means it's 9 steps. FB equals the absolute value of negative 7 minus 3, which means equal 10. Don't tell me it's equal negative 10. It's a distance. It must be positive. And this is why I'm using the absolute value sign. EB equals negative 7 minus 0 equals 7. Okay, our last example here. On the following letters, determine A, which is negative 1 and negative 4, B, which is negative 1 and 3, C, which is 5 and a negative 4. Let's start with A, and we said we will start from the x-axis. So I'll go to negative 1 and I'll go down to reach negative 4. Now put the dot and the name of this dot, which is A. Point B, I'll start from negative 1 and I'll go up, okay, to reach the 3. Now put the dot and put the name of it, which is B. The last point, C. Now it's 5 and the negative 4. I'll start from 5 and I'll go down to negative 4. Put the dot and the name of it, which is C. Then find Okay, I want to find or to calculate the length of AB and AC. Let's start with AB. Join the AB. Now, AB, I'll start with point B minus point A. Okay, each one of them has two numbers. Each one of them has two numbers. Of course, I will not subtract -1 and -1. Of course, I'll subtract the different numbers from each other. Okay, so it will be 3 minus -4, which is equal 7. 7 what? 7 units. AC, join it, find the length of it. It will be 5 minus -1 equals 6. Now he is asking me to find the type of the triangle ABC with respect to its sides and angles. Okay, I'll join the last line, so it will be this triangle. Now, I know the length of AB is 7 and the length of AC is 6, and of course BC is look like more greater than them, so this triangle is a scaling triangle. And the type of this triangle according to its angle is right angle triangle. Why? Because at the point A we have a right angle 90 degrees. Okay, so the type of the triangle is scaling according to its sides, and right angle triangle according to its angles. The last point here, I want you to calculate the area of the triangle ABC. Do you remember the rule? Area of any triangle equal half by base by height. So half by base by height, I have the length of the base, which is 6, AC equals 6, and the length of the height, which is AB, equals 7. So it will be half by 7 by 6 equal 21 unit squared. Of course, it's area, so I'll use the word squared because I'm calculating the area. Thank you for joining us today, and see you soon. Thank you.